A man took his wife and her family on a trip for the new year, but his wife left him behind, saying plane tickets were too expensive. As soon as they left, the man sold their house. When his wife came back, she searched for him like crazy. It turned out his wife had left him behind many times 3 years ago. On that day, the wife carried her luggage and refused to let the man go with them, saying the tickets cost too much. Her mother agreed with her. The man stopped wiping the table. He looked at his wife and her family behind him. This was the third year they had gone out of town for Spring Festival. They used the same excuse for 3 years. The first year, the man cried. The second year, the man argued. This was the third year. The man simply agreed. The wife thought it was strange but did not think much of it. She grabbed her suitcase and left. She left the man all alone. The man watched everything. Then he took out his phone and called a real estate agent. He asked to sell the house as fast as possible. The man folded his clothes and put them in a suitcase. Finally, he took the house ownership certificate from his nightstand. Only his name was on it. This was the only confidence his parents had given him. The man took one last look at the room. Their wedding photo was still hanging on the wall. The man walked over and smashed the photo on the ground. Then he pulled his suitcase and walked out of the bedroom. Soon after, the man received a call from the agent. The agent found a buyer for the house in just one day. At 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the man sat in the agent's meeting room. Both sides quickly agreed on all details. After signing and pressing his fingerprint, he received the first payment for the house. But this was only the beginning. The man also wanted a divorce from his wife. He took out his phone and found his wife's contact. He typed a message but deleted it after thinking. He finally decided to finish the divorce when his wife came back from the trip. With his friend's help, the man prepared to rent an apartment. That night, his wife sent him a travel photo. The man looked at the photo and thought she would have no home when she returned. The man stayed in a hotel for 3 days. He found a new apartment within those 3 days. His friend helped him move. He even planned to buy a house completely for himself after receiving the final payment. No one would live there with him ever again. The man couldn't help but remember 3 years ago. He had just gotten married. His wife was busy with work. The man quit his job voluntarily to take care of the family. Every day, he cooked different meals for his wife. He treated her parents as his own. The man thought he could fit in. But in their eyes, he would always be an outsider. On the first New Year, when the wife's family planned a trip, the man happily booked tickets and made plans. But they never intended to take him with them. The second year was the same. The man argued with his wife many times because of this. But in the end, his wife always called him unreasonable. 3 strikes and you're out. The man finally gave up completely on the third time. Suddenly, his friend's words pulled him out of his memories. It's all in the past now. A week later, the agent called. The house transfer was completed. The man went with his friend to sign the papers. He successfully received the final payment. Right after that, the man walked into a law firm. He wanted to ask about filing for divorce. The lawyer who met him was very professional. The man had no other demands except an immediate divorce. The lawyer nodded and prepared the lawsuit papers right away. Afterward, the man walked out of the firm. He checked the time. In a few more days, his wife would be back. The man even felt a little excited. He returned to work and started his job again. Tomorrow was New Year's Eve. His wife and her family would be back soon. The next second, the man received a text from his wife saying she was coming home. She even pretended to bring him a gift. But the man no longer cared. He closed the chat window and focused on his work. After work, the man did not go straight home. He went to a shopping mall and bought himself a new coat. That night, the man slept very well.